Welcome to Indigo Skies. I'm going to do a quick little video show for you. You can purchase directly from this sale. You can hop on my website, Indigo Skies by Victoria, and purchase there if you like. If you would like to purchase anything that I show you today, you would just DM me, direct message me from Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, and let me know that you would like to purchase the item, describe it and the price that I said it was, and I will send you a payment link and ship it right out. My shipping costs are $5.99. For any purchases under $100, and if you buy over $100, your shipping is free. First in the show is this oxidized silver beautiful necklace, hangs about 20 inches long with a CZ horn moon in pave crystals. I'll show you it on so you can see the length. Great for layering. Hangs about there. Great, beautiful pink moonstone, phases of the moon in brass. This is one of my favorite necklaces that I've made recently, and I wear mine all the time. Great for layering. It looks great with like the boho brass layering necklace. You can see it's a little bit shorter. It's probably about 14 inches long. Good thing you know a jeweler, because if you like it, I can add an extender and make it a little longer for you. Okay, so if you like it, but you prefer your necklaces a little bit longer, just let me know. That is $48 for the brass moon phase necklace. Let's take a look at this one. This is an oxidized silver sequin chain with a sweet little sparkly crystal pendant. This hangs at about 16 inches, I think. I will model just to show you. Oops, it's hard to get these on and off fast. Okay, you can see it hangs about there. Really nice, and that also would be great for layering. This is sterling silver, but it is oxidized, so it kind of has that pew-pew metal look. If you like that sweet little crystal necklace, that one is $48. All right, this is one of my favorite minimalist chains. It's in a very delicate sterling chain. See if I can get a better look at it. See, it's very sparkly, but it's really petite. And it's got this little cross that's sideways, and it's CZ embellished. Very, very pretty. This is a shorter like choker chain, so it's about 14 inches. And the sterling cross necklace is $47. If, like me, you like to mix metals, I've got this sweet little moonstone chain with a crystal oxidized look, and then a brass looking pendant that this has the Lord's Prayer on the pendant. This one is $48. Okay, I've got two adorable little rose gold pieces here. This one has larger links. This is a hand hammered 14 karat rose gold filled necklace with Herkimer diamonds wired on there, and a nice larger loopy kind of link. That one is $56. And also in a slightly more delicate chain, also rose gold. I've got a clear quartz crystal wrapped with the handmade pendant, also $56. Now you'll note when you look at them together, the one with the larger links is a little bit shorter than the other one. So this one is probably going to fall at about 15 inches, which would land about there on your neck. And the other one is 16, so it's a touch longer. I mean, I guess you could wear those together. It might be a little bit much. I have it in sterling silver as well. This is a little bit oxidized, but it can be polished up if you prefer the shiny silver. It's sterling. It is hand hammered, clear quartz crystal. This one falls a little longer. I'll show you. So this one sits at about 20 inches, so it comes down a little bit. And that one is $54. Indigo Skies is here in Franklin, West Virginia at 82 North Main Street. Here in Franklin, we also have a presence online at indigosskiesbyvictoria.com. Most of what you see on this show can also be purchased on the website. Indigo Skies by Victoria, I'm Victoria.com. So the first one I'll show you is, it's a satellite chain. Okay, it's a satellite chain, which means it's got those little balls there, and then it's got the sterling bar. This one's a little bit short, on the shorter side. I'll show you for reference. Falls about there, right above the collarbone. Then, oh goodness, I just love when things get all tangly. It's just fabulous. Okay, hopefully I can get these apart. Then I also have the sterling bar in a different style of chain. This is not the satellite. This is like a thicker cable chain with the sterling bar. This one is a touch longer than the other one, I believe. So, oh, I still have I was wondering where the other one was. It's still on me. So yeah, you can see. So the one with the satellite chain sits a little shorter than this one. This one's about 16 inches long. I would say that one's probably 14. Okay. If you like the sterling bar chain, it's annoying. If you like the sterling bar chain that is longer, this one is $42. I haven't shown you this one yet. This one is a very delicate minimalist sterling silver chain. It's got hand wrapped little crystals on there. This one's a little bit on the longer side. I'm still wearing the other bar necklace so you can kind of see it for contrast. I think this one hangs at about 20 inches. Okay, so you can see that one hangs there about 20 inches. This one's at about 14. Okay, so this one has the crystals. They're really nice layered look if you wanted to wear them together. They are both sterling silver with natural crystals. Well, the one that has crystals has natural crystals. The longer crystal one is 46. The short sterling bar with the satellite chain is 44. All right, first up on a sweet little Figueroa chain, very delicate, minimalist Figueroa chain. I've got a multicolored crystal evil eye, very pretty. It's got a short chain, very pretty, very demure. I can't get that stupid thing out of my head. Okay, this is a little shorter. I can't, I'm doing it left-handed, but yeah, this one sits right up snug. Okay, and then I have this gorgeous 14 karat gold filled paperclip chain with a little CZ horseshoe for the equestrian in your life. All of these would make beautiful, beautiful gifts. The horseshoe necklace is 48. And these are all handmade, so I have one of each. I typically don't make multiples of the same thing. I might do it in silver, I might do it in gold or rose gold, but I don't make two of the exact same. Okay, so the evil eye is 48. And this Figueroa chain is really, really, really pretty. I'm trying to lay it so you can see. I also have a 14-inch sterling chain with a little moon. Super cute. See the little crescent moon at $38. All right, on sterling silver sequin chain, I've got vintage puffed hearts. I have two vintage puffed heart pendants. One's little, one's big. And I show them together because I think what a fabulous, like, mom and me, mother-daughter gift. The one with the smaller puffed heart is a smidge shorter, but it's still like 18 inches. And the mom's is about 20 inches, okay? The mom's, well, the larger of the two. I'll show you how long the larger of the vintage pendants is. See, it hangs to about there. So it's a nice long chain. And then the smaller of the two, let's hang that in comparison. You can see it's a little bit shorter and a little bit smaller. Really sweet. That would make a great, great gift for a mom and daughter. Or an auntie and niece, or a grandma and granddaughter. The shorter of the two is $42, and the larger of the two is $46. All right, I've got some gorgeous celestial pieces here. I've got in the gold skinny crescent moon. It hangs about 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. So, is that right? No, that's 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. On a gold chain with a nice little crystal and the pave crystals in the moon. That one is $64. And then the other with the phases of the moon and the nice little crystal. This one's a touch longer. It's definitely going to hang longer. And that one is also $64. These are on oxidized silver looking. It's kind of like a metal. I can't say the word. This one is the To the Moon and Back necklace. It says To the Moon and Back on the little moon, and it's got the clear crystal above it. And the other one is, you know, a circular pendant with the pave crystal moon, and also has the same crystal. These hang, I think, 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. Very, very pretty. I'll show you this one too. The To the Moon and Back is $46. And the other, the round moon, is $48. So that one is $48. That one is $46. If you like any of these things, direct message me, say I'd like to buy it. I'll send you a payment link and I'll get it shipped out to you. Okay? Sound good? Or you can hop on my website, Indigo Skies by Victoria, and if it's there, you can buy it there. Pretty one. Again, these are all handmade. This is sterling silver. Put that on my middle finger. You could wear it anywhere you like. I'm just, based on the size, I would say it's marked as an 8.5. I'm gonna check it on the mandrel. It's showing at about, the middle of the band is fitting at about an 8. So I would say that is a size 8. I gotta change these labels because I guess it's just this maker. I don't know, because it's consistently too small or smaller than the size. Oh, this one's beautiful. And this is a little spinner ring, almost like a fidget ring. It's a nice chunky statement ring. It's got a feather. It's got a little ring that spins on it. This is, I would say this is a 7.5 to an 8 at best. And this cannot be adjusted. So only purchase this if your ring size is a 7 or smaller, I would say. And that one is $36. Great deal on that. Solid sterling chunky ring. If you like a little color, I've got this faceted chunky ruby. I cannot attest to the genuineness of the ruby because it didn't come with any documentation. But it is a lovely ruby color. It's large. It's in a very detailed sterling setting and band. Really beautiful. It says it is a size 8. I would say it's a size 8. Let's see, I'm wearing it on my middle finger. I normally wear a size 6 on this finger. For some reason, my hands are wacky because on my left hand, I'm like a 4.5 or a 5, and on this hand, I'm a 6. I don't understand. Or I'm a 5 on this finger, 6 on this finger. But it's very pretty. You didn't need all those details about the size of my hands, I know. Very beautiful. I only have one of these, and it's $42 if you like that. Please, rather than putting comments, if you would, just DM me what you want, and the price I said it was, and a brief description, and then I will DM you right back and get information about where to ship and get you a payment link and all that good stuff. So I hope that you like the show. That was just a sampling of what I have in the shop. Okay, up next, let's see. I have a fabulous necklace like the one I'm wearing. This one's got, this has got the phases of the moon in brass on a pink moonstone and oxidized silver rosary style chain. It's just like the one I am wearing. Let me see, I think mine is a different color moonstone, but yeah, this is like got a little bit of a pink hue to the moonstone, and it's on oxidized silver. This one hangs the length that you see on me, and it is $48. So pretty and great for layering with brass. Let's see. If you like oxidized silver, it's got that gun. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, gunmetal. It's got that pew metal color. This one is a sequin chain in the oxidized silver with a sweet little clear crystal pendant. 16-inch chain, $48. Here I have a great, this is on the same sequin chain, oxidized silver, sterling silver, sequin chain with a pave CZ encrusted horn moon. And it's a little longer, hangs at 18 inches, I think, maybe 20 even. Let's see. So you can see that, yeah, that's longer. See, great for layering. That would look really nice with the necklace I just showed you with the moonstone. That's really pretty. I like that one. Just a little jewelry care tip. Sterling silver will last a lifetime. It's absolutely beautiful, and it gets more beautiful with wear. If you don't wear a piece all the time and you leave it in your jewelry box, it can get some oxidation on it, which is that kind of, people call it tarnish, but it's really just oxidation. It's just from oxygen. Sometimes moisture affects silver as well. So you may, if you don't wear things often, I'll make a couple suggestions. I suggest that you keep sunshine cloths. This is a specific brand of cleaner. It's called Sunshine Cloth. They come in bigger cloths, but I cut them up to give them out to clients. And that is the best polishing cloth I have found to keep silver nice and shiny. Another little jeweler's tip that you might appreciate is, you know how in almost every single thing you get, there's those little silicone packets. They will help your silver to stay shiny. Keep those packets when you get them out of anything, and keep them in your jewelry box, and they will help keep the moisture away from your jewelry, which also will help slow down the oxidation process. This is a sweet little chain. This is such a delicate chain, and then it's got a sideways CZ, they got it backwards, you can't see it, CZ cross. It keeps flipping to the wrong side. There we go. There you go. Can you see it? There you go. So you can see it's got the CZ sideways cross with this beautiful chain. This is one of my favorite chains that I work with. It's hard to do for permanent jewelry, so I don't offer it for my permanent jewelry clients because it's an eensy weensy tiny chain, and it takes a very meticulous hand to work with to get into those tiny links, but it really does make a beautiful necklace. And I don't do it for permanent jewelry because it would take me an hour and a half to do it on a person. Whereas, you know, when I'm just working on my jewelry bench, it's much easier. If you like this sterling silver cross necklace, it is $47. And this one is not up on my website. A lot of the handmade jewelry I've shown you is not yet up on my website because I just haven't photographed it yet. In both copper and sterling right now, and in various sizes. You'll see some are different, some are larger than others. So if you like the bangles, you would want to specify whether you have a petite, average, or larger size wrist, so I can make sure I give you the right sizes. You can see they're in a variety of embossed and a few unembossed styles. Okay, they're really beautiful. Get them up closer so you can see the embossing. Can you see? These are all handmade sterling silver bangles of all different sizes. And I'm selling these as well as the copper bangles. The copper bangles, I don't have a lot of different styles. I have the one style. You see, I'm wearing them. These are hammered copper. And the bangles are all $17 a piece or 3 for $45. Oops, dropping bangles. These would make a great holiday gift. Who doesn't love a nice bangle? And you can, if you see specific styles that you're partial to, some are thinner, some are unembossed, some are wider and flatter. Okay, some are thin, like that. Here's another style. Lots of different styles. They would make a lovely gift. And I do have a ton of them, not just what you see here. Okay, $17 a piece or 3 for $45 for the copper or the silver. You may or may not be aware, but copper has some healing properties. If you've got issues with arthritis in your joints, wearing a copper bracelet or a copper thumb ring, for example, can help you with that pain. I have recently ordered a whole bunch of copper jewelry for that reason. I myself, I work a lot with my hands, and I often have joint pain in my thumbs, so I'm going to be trading out my sterling thumb ring for a copper thumb ring as soon as they come in, so that will help alleviate some of that pain. So I do have the copper bangles, and I've just ordered some copper chain to use for permanent jewelry or custom chain making, as well as a bunch of copper rings. So I'll let you know when those come in. I have some gorgeous handmade spoon jewelry. So these rings are all made from the bowl of spoons, and then they are embossed. Okay, the great thing about these is they are adjustable. I can size them up. I can't really size them down so much. I don't like the glare on my glasses. So you would, if you like it, tell me your ring size, okay? And then I can adjust it larger if you need it. I've got, these are all of the embossed spoon rings are $34, and I'll show you the different styles. I've got this adorable embossed owl. That one is like a mandala pattern. Tree of Life. A great little landscape with this, let me see, is it upside down? Oh, I think it's upside down. Mountain, moon, sun, stars. A fun kind of cartoonish star pattern. And a nighttime mountain and moon scene. and these are embossed. They are $34. The ring sizes generally are size 8 and up, and I can size them up if you see one that you like. These are nice wide rings. I'm partial to wide rings myself. I'll show you how they fit if I can get my own ring off. I tend to wear these on a middle finger. Everybody to each his own, but you can see it's knuckle to knuckle. They are great. I love them. That's a statement, a nice statement piece. And the other thing that I love about all of my spoon jewelry is that it's, you know, it's repurposed. This is stuff that's being, you know, sent to the dumps or sold at yard sales, or what a beautiful silverware that isn't really fashionable anymore because you can't really throw it in the dishwasher. This is being repurposed and made into beautiful, beautiful jewelry, which I love. That is a sustainable culture, and it's gorgeous, and it retains, you know, the beauty of its original intention. Now, the bowls, those usually, even for spoon jewelry, the bowls are normally thrown away. So the fact that this artist has found a way to emboss them and use that part of the ring to make these, or excuse me, that part of the flatware to create these beautiful rings is amazing in my eyes. This is another one of the embossed rings with a flower pattern, $32. All of the bowl embossed rings are $32. I also have this fabulous, oh my goodness, I hope I didn't crack it. Praise the Lord. It's fine. Okay. This is handmade sterling silver, nice chunky statement ring in Labrador light. Can you see all the different colors coming off of that? When I photograph it, it kind of has like a dark mossy green look, but that's only in one light. It's very luminescent, and you see all kinds of blues and yellows coming off of that. This ring is a size 9. I'm going to double check the sizing because I recently sent some rings by this maker out to a client who was a size 9 and they did not fit her. So I'm going to size them in front of you. I have my mandrel here with the numbers ticked off for the different sizes. Unfortunately for that client, I had a larger size and I'll be delivering that to her next week. But wow, what a bummer. She was so excited to get those rings and then neither of them fit. And that was disappointing. So this one is Labradorite. The band is sitting just past the 9, so size 9. So I would say this is probably a true 9. Very, very beautiful, chunky statement ring. I should probably take my other ring off. That's Labradorite also. Let me see if I can put it on a finger where you can see it better. Mini pearl. This one's not for sale. Only this one. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, and that one, if you like the big chunky Labradorite ring in size 9, it is $76. Okay. I have a couple of these embossed cube rings. I think I only have a couple sizes left. I had like 4 of them originally. Let me see. All right, I think I only have 2 left in this. It's a nice chunky statement ring. This one, I would say, I had it at a size 6 because it does go all the way down to the 6. But given how it fit my other client, I'm going to say it probably fits more like a 5. So yeah, because on my right hand, I wear a size 6 and it fits, but it's snug. And I might not be able to get it off. Oh, I'm flipping the camera around just to give you just a little taste of what I've got in this shop, okay? So I've got all kinds of hats. I've got, the lighting isn't great there, but I've got gift items, candles, all kinds of hair accessories, beauty products, fun quirky keychains, hair accessories, and more hats. Got these fun coffee cups over here that are just like little quirky, fun gift items. I do permanent jewelry here. I make custom jewelry. I can repair jewelry. Note that I cannot repair watches. I am not a watchmaker. Okay, over here, I haven't showed you any of this, but this is my more kind of formal line. Things that are for a little bit fancier occasions, or just if you're, you like to really dress things up. Some of these pieces, I'm not going to show them all, but if you see something you're interested in, let me know and I'll provide you with pricing information. All kinds of earrings I didn't even get to. More gorgeous jewelry I didn't get to. All kinds of rings. I also have a charm bar. You can come here, pick out your chain, pick out your charms, and create a custom little piece. All kinds of fun, quirky little earrings. And I also carry a whole bunch of t-shirts, really beautiful interchangeable purse straps. I carry handbags, all kinds of handbags and belts. Oh, I didn't even show you this side. So much more. I'm not kidding when I say, oh my gosh, you haven't even seen so much of it. And I do permanent jewelry here. So permanent jewelry, in case you've never seen it, is where you choose the chain that you want. You choose a chain, you look at all these beautiful charms and embellishments and pick out anything you might want to add to it. And then I custom make the piece for you and I weld it on you so that there's no clasp to fuss with. I can do anklets, I can do necklaces, I can do bracelets, and I can do rings. And in fact, I even use chain to make hair chains. Those are little chains you can put on either side of your head like a headband, or they can dangle like a feather extension type of fit, that kind of thing. So that is the shop. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I hope if you're watching this show, this was not live, so you weren't able to comment in the comments. I just recorded it. So if you see something you like, DM me, please. Direct message me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, and I will get you a payment link and ship it out, or you are also welcome to do store pickup. I'm right here in Franklin, West Virginia. Take care.